Are we
Too many
going?
folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that goes.
I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Good morning, YouTube. No, I messed it up again. Good morning, YouTube. Today we are playing Fallout 4 Modded. Now, before we start this episode, let me explain. Oh, wait a second. Did I seriously have one here and then I put another one up there? I'll fix that later. I am here currently at my lighthouse base. Yeah, Kingsport Lighthouse. It's a nice little spot. I like it. I'm going to shoot you in the face.
20 miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look. Sure.
You
Yeah, we
breaking?
can
You
always
buy.
use more stems. And a deck doll. Rad-X. Right-away.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
But yeah, I'm here at my lighthouse base. It's a nice little spot. It took me a bit to get it to this point, but it looks pretty good, I think. I used the barn foundations to kind of more or less make this brick wall right way around there. There are some of those little turns down there because you can walk down the beach to get in, but most enemies go up through here. Only one way in or out, and usually there's a lot of people here, so it's pretty well protected by itself. Yeah, super happy. But today we are going to be playing we're going to be playing the DLC Far Harbor. Now, this is something that I kind of left up to you guys, and most of you guys just rather maybe just play the Far Harbor and Nuka World DLC, and I will be playing the robot one too, but for now it's just going to be Far Harbor and Nuka World, and eventually we'll get into that. So to start up the Far Harbor mission, you have to have Nick Valentine in as your buddy, and you need to have killed God, what's his name? Kellogg. Could have just went over here and looked at it. Got his pistol. Kapuya. But yeah, and also it's going to be very important for you to have Kellogg during this because, or not Kellogg. It's going to be very important to have Valentine with you during this because doing the Far Harbor thing, you can get through, and you can actually get to his character perk a lot quicker because there's a lot of options in Far Harbor that really do help you out. So yeah, that's pretty much about it as far as Valentine goes. Yeah, I already alluded to this. Okay then. Okay. Oh, I have a level. So this is what I currently have as far as my melee assassin goes. Even though I am a melee character, I don't really have a whole lot in. I also picked out a specialized weaponry for this, so if I can just kind of go in here and show you, I have the Ripper, Frags, General Chow's Revenge, didn't even go that way, Kellogg's Pistol, Molotov, Ep.2, which is actually a really good sniper rifle, does 50% more damage against Mirelurks and bugs, which we will be facing a lot during the Far Harbor DLC. I actually got really upgraded with my armor too, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, that's the thing. I got a machete, sharpshooter, automatic gamma gun, combat knife, lever action rifle, which I have no ammo for, so that's gonna be really nice, really nice. That's it. As far as apparel goes, I got the cryo leather left leg, which has really been saving my skin. Devastator's chest piece, which deflects 10% melee damage back on the attacker, which also helps a lot. It's gonna help a lot with the Mirelurks especially. This basically gives me nerd rage again too, but it more or less ensures that it happens. Incendiary synth right arm, which really helps too when I freeze them and it happens at the same time. Reduces damage from humans, which doesn't really happen unless I piss off a group. I still have my Vault 111 suit, but I will be switching that out eventually in the wedding ring that does nothing. Actually, I probably could just sell that, but I decided to keep it for most of my playthroughs. So I've actually already found the residence. I kind of made my way up there just more or less see if it was there, and yeah, apparently it is if you don't talk to Valentine's lady. And this is actually probably one of my favorite places to go, just in general. Because the kitties, where they at? Oh, here you are. You're adorable. Ooh, you little fuzz muffin. You're a little fuzz muffin. Knock, knock. Who's there at the door?
Hope
Hello.
You don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Alright. Ooh. Hard work t-shirts. Brasco t-shirt. I also outfit most of my places up pretty well.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be, let's go with Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Thank you. I always love taking donut mix from you fools. I mean, wonderful people.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay. Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Let's take a look around.
I mean, I have the lockpicking skill to do this. But yeah, I'm gonna end up breaking maybe a couple of these. Yep, there it is.
Sweet.
project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused, having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you.
I'm really tempted to go in sarcastic, but Nick Valentine doesn't like that.
But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Okay. Oh wait, you want to see my sword? Pretty sweet, right? Okay, I'm gonna kill your daughter. Kitty cat, where you at? There you are. Hey, kitty. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring back your human. Activate. Travel to Far Harbor. Two kitties. Be the fuck out of here. They're conspirating. They're multiplying. This looks like a lovely place. Where's Nick at? Oh, he's dead. I bet the people here are just lovely. Definitely not going to be definitely not going to start pointing guns at me for no reason. Oh look! Someone's getting ready to point a gun at me. Can I kill him? Hold on, let me level up real quick. Hello, my name's Judy. What you?
This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
I'll stab you in the
This
face.
isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Ooh, dinner's ready.
Damn it. Mariners
Why
incoming.
did I do that?
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a
Okay.
post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Man the hall! Something's out there.
Sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
That's always lovely to hear.
Eyes peeled, everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look through the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Radio! Fire at will!
Well, that's disappointing. Well,
Thought I saw something.
time to fight. Oh God. Oh, that's a problem. Oh God. Hold on. Give me some aid here. Where is it? There it is.
It's over. No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Well, that's lovely. Dodge it and Slade. Ah, lovely. Let me just go through this pile of dead bodies real quick, okay? There's a lot of good meat. Don't want to waste any of it. Plus, there's some bottle caps.
You and me, mainlander?
Ooh, a toaster. Tarberry. Take the meat hook. Oh, I already picked that one. Yeah, you can find a ton of just random crap in these things. They're really adorable when you get to know them, though. You're cute.
Avery. And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. And for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Okay.
Guns and more guns. Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's deal.
Happily.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to need some of this. I'm going to need all of it. You can get a Deathclaw gauntlet here, harpoon gun, hook, blah blah blah. I'm trying to remember, does this guy have it now, or do I have to do a mission for him to get it? There's like a really good armor that's like really nice against Mirelurks. Hoping that he has it. Might as well also just kind of go ahead and put some yeah, that's not a bad, that's not a terrible look. How you like my hat, sir?
Alan?
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight.
I also
Our
stabbed a
island.
lot of things.
Not yours.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together.
He has
So
a
if
very
you're here
weird
to buy
nose.
some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the Children of Adam or worse get you.
I'll take a look.
You got it.
Okay, now he actually has a really good weapon. No. Bear trap's gonna take a couple of these, actually. No, not gonna get that yet. No, I actually might not even get it at all. It's actually a really common weapon. Alright, so again, if you want to become friends with Nick a lot quicker, you do the entire thing with Nick, but if you want to also get the character perk that you from coming... Hold on, there's stuff going on.
Shut your mouths, open your damn ears. So the fuzz are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house. Yeah!
Kitty!
Here's some Mitch.
Where'd he go? Kitty cat? Oh, there you are. Hey, kitty! Who's your kitty cat? Who's your sweet kitty? Okay.
Drown your worries in cheap food.
Perfect.
So much.
Okay, yeah, that actually helps you a lot too, by the way. Helps you kind of figure out where everything, like, super important is.
Knowledge was not when the bombs hit.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there.
Kitty cat.
You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
If that's the way you choose to live, that's your affair.
Look, if that girl's in some kind of trouble, time could be running out. We need your help.
Christ almighty. You've seen better days, haven't you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
I got plenty of Rad-X. I think we'll use it when we get out here, though.
Oh, anything like you. Here, kitty.
Kitty cat. Who's your kitty? And you know what? Longfellow actually has a really good perk that really does help you in the main game too, by the way. So
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. You might want to face foul the sea, but it'll help.
You need work? Talk with the mariner.
We need to ease through the main. Old mountain trail, what with? Fog ain't like it. Nothing you see common. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers in there. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live. figured I'd have to take care of the lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you. See the fog in your number. Something in your brain. Rappers were mean to begin with.
Oh yeah, by the way, these freaking lever action rifles are like the best things ever.
We ain't someone or something else here. Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if you have local wildlife to deal with.
Oh, hold on.
You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Stick to the deep fog. Unless we steer clear. But you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that?
Time for mobile. Amy, that's actually gonna help me a lot out with this character. Oh, you're scary, look at you.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them.
Ha! Punched you in the face. Gold watch, good for selling. Oh, I forgot to buy 45s. Damn it.
damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man.
You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Alright.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
Oh, wait, no.
That chill in my bones that won't come out. Too many nights out.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
All right.
Actually, I'm going to need Valentine for this next part. We'll have him go to the lighthouse, actually. See you at the lighthouse. I hope you'll enjoy. But before we go in here, guys, I think now would actually be a good time for me to just end the episode, just because I want to hold up some suspense for the next episode of this. I actually am really excited going back to Fallout 4. I really enjoyed this game back when I played it, and I have a good feeling that I'm going to enjoy playing this with you guys. I mean, I have already beaten Far Harbor and Nuka World, but just kind of a lot of the things I found out, just both of them, kind of really surprised me that they went down that route with these DLCs. And just kind of more or less playing back into the previous games, kind of finding out more about Fallout is really cool. And I keep finding out more things, you know, the more I play these games. So, yeah. Fusion cells. But, yeah, this next part we're going to be doing with Valentine, because it's actually going to be important for us to do it, because there is a lot of story that kind of goes with this next part. So, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the episode right here. And before we end it, though, I'm going to mention one huge thing. Actually, a couple huge things. Tomorrow will be the community stream. If you want to be a part of it, all you have to do is have a PS4 and more or less follow the directions I have in the description in tomorrow's episode. I mean, it's not going to be a very difficult thing. It's just going to be kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Imperative if you want to be a part of it. Shut up, Nick. But yeah, it's gonna be imperative if you want to be a part of the stream. You're gonna actually have to do that. Follow basically the couple of steps, and of course it maxes out at 4 people, so it's gonna be first come first serve, and yeah. I will be opening it up though, like at 1:30. So if you want to jump in early and get your spot onto the server, you know, go right ahead. But yeah, basically, if you want to be a part of the stream, you're going to have to basically follow the steps and have a PS4 and have Monster Hunter World. But yep, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. Like always, hope you guys beast mode for your day. And don't forget to hit the bell notification button to be kept up to date whenever I have a stream or a new episode out. Oh boy. There's a lot to this DLC actually. It may take a couple episodes to get through.